It is 10 o'clock. I actually have to go. Goals for today. Gym, because I did not go to the gym in the morning. Gym and let's see what with Dad. I need to clean something, but I'm gonna have to. I still gotta. Anyways, but basically, so Etsy stores almost pretty much made. I know that it costs, so I have to pay that fee. So I'm gonna do that, and I am going to create and think of a product I want to sell. That is my goal. Also, if you didn't know, but the Patron artwork that I was working on is up for sale too. So if you want that, honestly, you can probably just hit me up on here and we can talk, change more info later. And I'm eventually gonna have it on the Etsy shop. So if you want that, but because I think I won't. I know I might have to have two streams of revenue. It's only one I really care about, and that's like, well, not one I really care about. Well, one I really don't want to be revenue based, and that's like those art projects, the things that I kind of just get and do, and it's just stemming from my creative juices. Everything is, but this is just solely creative juices and multitude of other things. But I know I'm gonna have to still have something that I could probably have to sell like in mass, unfortunately. So I don't be poor, and I can do something that I like. So the laser engraver is not a strong one, obviously. It's just a 5 watt, something to get you started. But I am a very resourceful individual. So I'm going to figure out ways to make this engrave what I want to engrave and do whatever I want it to do. So if you don't know, 5 watt lasers can only do pretty much wood, plastic. Yeah. And I'm not even sure if it can cut through wood. Like, well, it can, but it's going to be like very thin wood. But you can spray, if you spray paint whatever you're doing, or just paint, period. It doesn't have to be spray paint. Spray paint possibly could be toxic. Instead, do research on that. But if you paint whatever you want and then laser engrave whatever off of it, you get the same effect. And I'm going to do the same thing, even better, with gold leaf foil. So that's going to look dope. So that's what I'm working on right now, testing it, and it looks fucking good. So I think tonight I am going to work on my cousin's custom license plate. Well, I ain't tell him I was gonna make it, but I was gonna make it. Basically, it's just gonna be Naruto based. It's gonna have some Naruto shit on it, and along with that Naruto shit, I don't know. It's gonna be a potential product that I'm going to sell on let's see, a custom license plate. Also, I can finally finish up the journal because I know, yeah, the journal that I was working on. I'm gonna try to ramp up the power of this laser and see if I can cut through this. If I can cut all the way through this, I have some cool things that I can do. I can, it's some cool things I can lay out. And if it can't cut through that, it can at least cut, I know it can cut through the leather, and I can have some cool leather aesthetics too. So now I have an inspiration to finish it. Also, because if I'm not inspired, I'm not gonna finish it. If I feel like I have a roadblock that I can't get over, I'm gonna put it off to the side for a second until I get that creative. That's what I want to do. That will make this project complete. Because I don't know. I do things based off of this. So yeah. So now that I can laser engrave like little leather pieces and intricate as designs, it could be as cool and as extra as I want it to be now. It's not limited to what I can do with my knives and stuff like that. I can draw out a design, take a picture of it, scan it, put it on my computer, and bada boom, bada bang. I got a fucking cool ass design that I can put any fucking where. So I still have this little fake leather. I think it's custom designs out on that. And it's done. So, Luffy from One Piece. Interesting. But bam. So I shot it with the gold leaf because I wanted to see how it's going to come out. It's interesting that it's like darker on some ends and lighter on other ends. I want to see how it's going to look if I just spray painted it, which I actually really like the spray paint. I almost like the spray paint better than the gold leaf foil. Is the gold leaf foil going down to the metal? Because this metal is a metal plate, but it's white underneath. So I can't tell if it's etching off the white part and making it metal. Oh, that wipes away. That black stuff just wiped away. See? This is like ash or something. Okay, even better. It's consistently through the same. And when I do that on this black side, it's gonna look dope. So it's gonna be like black and gold, which fits my cousin's aesthetic because he's black and he likes gold. He just like black and gold. So yeah, now I need to figure out a cool Naruto design or manga panel to use. And gotta figure out that. Get those 3 images out, lay them out, etch it over, cover this whole thing in gold foil. This whole thing is covered in gold foil. Honestly, covering it is gonna be the hardest part. Coloring it and making sure like that it's like even throughout. Because I kind of like the mirror gold look versus the one with all these crumblies, as I call them. I guess either or will get the aesthetic across, but since it's gonna be black underneath it, I can't spray paint, which means I have to go back over it with some more. I need to figure out a really good way to lay this shit down. Because the shit that it came with, I don't like. But yeah, cover this whole thing with gold. Do that. I have a Naruto, the Hidden Leaf emblem. I 3D printed in gold. That's somewhere. But if I can't find it, oh, here it is. And I'm gonna put this on there. And I did this a while ago. This lets you know, like, I really, like, just don't move on. So I printed it. Gonna go in the middle. Put that underneath. And then the manga panels behind it. Oh, no, this is about to be fucking sick. I'm trying to think what color the Hidden Leaf should be. Because I was just gonna have it gold. But it can't just be regular. It can't just be spray painted gold. It would have to be the gold leaf foil. And covering that bitch in gold leaf foil will be very annoying. But if I cover it in black, I think it'll look better since the whole thing will be gold. I think covering it in black is the move. Because the whole thing's gonna be gold. It's gonna be gold and the manga panels are gonna be black. So if the Hidden Leaf icon is actually gold, I think it'll look better. I also have ample time to fucking figure that out because this does not need to be outside because I need this. I got ample time to figure that out. I can do that after it's cut. So that should be very fun. When I go to the gym, it might be a short gym day just because this could be like, I have a chance of not being poor. Like my cousin's gonna get like this really cool design. But if I could simplify this a bit to make the process a little bit more, maybe just spray paint them. Just do regular spray paint instead of the gold leaf foil and get more of these license plates, but with the black backing and do it that way. I feel like I'll have more, I don't know. I feel like it would be actually, I can actually like produce them en masse, but I have to do something else to them, right? Like manga pen would be nice, but that's fairly fucking simple. And even though I'm trying to treat it as a business, I still want it to be fucking cool. Something I would put on my shit. And no unimaginative shit. Does it matter? Unimaginative. So yeah, I don't know. I might still 3D print something, but have it smaller. And I still have to cover it in resin because, yeah. Or automotive paint. Spraying it with automotive paint might work fine too. But yeah, if I print something like this at like 50% infill, or at least make sure the outer walls are really thick, it'd be nice. Speaking of outer walls, I need to finish hooking back up my 3D printer, make it a 3D printer again instead of the laser engraver. Because I have a laser engraver now. But I got for basically half off. I'm excited. I need to hurry up and fucking leave though, because I'm about to be late having my dad. So much shit I have to do, because I still have to go to a fucking store, pick up the metal tray that's supposed to go underneath this, and something else. I have a potential of not being broke. That I love. It scares the fuck out of me because it's another chapter in my life. But I have a chance of not being poor. I'm not poor. Nah, I don't like. When I say it like that, I'm saying it in a joking manner. I don't like to look down on myself. In any sort of way like that. I don't think that's like a healthy way to go about things. Like, yeah, I don't think it's healthy mentally. This is dumb. Goofy ass joke. Now I have the laser engraver and I'm thinking about shit. I got this picture frame. It's huge. At least 3 feet by 2 feet. At least. Honestly, I think it's bigger than that. At least 2.5 feet by 3 feet. But it's a map of Paris, right? And so if the laser engraver knocks off just the map, or like to where you can't see it, the joke, think niggas in Paris. I don't know. I kinda wanna laser engrave some black people on there. I think I gotta figure out a way to how I gotta figure out exactly how I'm gonna do that. Cause also this thing don't fit underneath the laser engraver. Oh yeah, it does. I can put the whole thing underneath it. And it's just gonna have to sit on top of it. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Cause that way I can preserve still this picture. This is probably some historical ass shit and hopefully it's not offensive. I don't think it'll be offensive. And then if I could just put some black people on it. I don't know. Or I gotta figure out a way to send you to do that joke. I think that'll be funny. It could just be me right now just being goofy as hell and happy because shit works. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here for real. Oh, I'm excited though. Yo, just wanted to say this. It feels weird, but I feel like when I'm moving forward and I'm making like strides or I have plans that are just set up, all I gotta do is, do the next step. There might be a lot of steps, but just sitting down and planning them and doing all that. I always have like a voice like in the back of my head, and it just be so subtle. Like, that's a lot to do. I don't know if I feel like doing that. What the fuck? Where the hell did that come from? No, I want to do this. And then I feel like it kind of just keeps weighing on you until you eventually either A, don't do it, or B, you do it. And with me, I definitely feel like sometimes it lands on as of late, it definitely will land on me not doing it. Especially like if you factor in if something goes wrong, you no longer have that perseverance to go through it. And it's so fucking weird. So weird. And I feel like that happens like a lot to me. But I don't know. I wonder if that's like some kind of psychology, something thing, because it's weird. I feel like I'm very in tune on like how I think about things and stuff like that. Very straightforward. I feel like I can understand it pretty well. Understand myself pretty well. I don't wonder. Like, why did I just have that thought? Like, because everything isn't as simple and clean, but everything isn't as like straightforward as people make it seem to be. Just do it, There's a lot of outside factors, and I feel like ignoring those outside factors and trying to force yourself forward is what more or less would fuck you over in the end. Not everybody can just trek through, or even for the people who do trek through, and now you're probably trekking through and you're miserable as you're doing it. I feel like vlogging has definitely like helped me like keeping track on how and what I've been doing and keeping me in check. Oh, it is hot as hell outside. It ain't hot, but I got a motherfucking shorts in this bitch. It's like 70 degrees. I said, just in case, I still bring a jacket. Got how the legs out for the day. I just thought about so many things I can laser engrave though. Like doing cosplay and shit like that. Like cutting out cosplay pieces out of foam would be a lot easier. There's just a lot of things that'll be easier with that laser engraver. But I still need to figure out the goal is to figure out what project I'm doing. Because I don't mind the license plate thing. I don't mind it. But then, because what I had is a whole front plate, what I made for myself. What I showed you guys the other day with the 1000 Sunny. That's on the front of the car. Like, you know, not every state allows you to do this. And since not every state allows you to not have a front plate, I can't really do a complete front plate that's unblocked. It's blocked. And I don't know. I say worst case scenario, when I get some money, maybe I can buy like 10 blank license plates, just make 10 of them. Maybe just do a Dragon Ball, a Dragon Ball, a One Piece one. Oh, I'm sure I'm supposed to get the water out. Oh, Dragon Ball, 3 Dragon Ball, 4 One Piece, 3 Naruto. With some manga panels on there. Just to see what people think. I don't think coming up with the projects and the shit to sell is gonna be the hard part. Honestly, I feel like the really hard part is just gonna be me selling them. I mean, not selling them, but marketing them. Because I don't know exactly how the fuck I'm going to market these. I hear this paper advertising on, what's that shit called? See, that could work. But, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, it's just something about paying for advertising with sites like that, kind of like Wario. But I figure if I post something to Instagram and TikTok, post something on all those, and maybe just have it connected to my vlog, where I don't have like 6 different fucking accounts. And if I connect it out to my vlog, maybe that'll be cool, that'll work. I'm hoping. Just, I don't know. I'm not about to have another account, because right now I got a regular account that I have for me. That's like a personal account that I don't use. Got a cosplay account. I got a creative account where I was just gonna, because I planned on doing other shit before. And I have another personal account that I think I just had. No, actually it was a personal account, and then one of them was meant to be a photography account, but I just made it a personal account. So I got a lot of accounts, and I don't feel like making another one. So I'm most likely just gonna turn that creative account, which I don't have any followers or friends or anything like that on there. Well, at least it's just Instagram though. I don't even know how reliable Instagram is when it comes to buying or selling. And I do know how they are with advertising. They're actually pretty decent with advertising. Like at least you see how many people responded and so on and so forth. Maybe I could just post to my other, take Instagram and have people come there. Maybe that'll work. At Home Depot because my dad is engaged to Home Depot. I was looking at these plywood. I think my next piece is gonna be like a really big piece. I think my next piece is gonna be something big. I just don't know what exactly. Because I feel like I could go some anime related, because I feel like I need to, pay my respects to my animes and make something that I just hang on my wall, worst case fucking scenario. And also, something really intricate, maybe it has some depth to it. I think I like more or less shit that's like, almost like, not necessarily a sculpture, but it is, right on my watch this time, 6:43. Yesterday was actually a pretty good blend of upper and lower body. I hit a lot of stress. So I think today I'm gonna go hip thrust, leg press as my main workouts. And then I guess I actually did a good amount of lower body. It was a good balance. My legs are still sore. Upper body's not really, chest is a little sore. Maybe I can do a pretty heavy back day. There's some back workouts. They better help out. Go pretty heavy on my back. Maybe and do the hip thrust, the kettlebell thrust. Hold on. I'll figure it out. Or something along those lines. I'll figure it out. Actually, all right, back from the gym. Didn't really record much because going to the gym at that time, bro, there's just be so many people there. There's so many people there. I'm like, I don't want to be here. Too many people. But we are doing what I set out to do earlier today. I've already made this with gold leaf foil. I'm gonna test on the back right now, and make sure that everything's gonna be cool. Cool. So this is what I'm using. I'm using this Naruto image and him growing as he was getting older and shit, with his name behind him. And I have this here. Why do I have this here, you say? So I put in the dimensions that is that license plate, but to be sure that it's that license plate, I am going to engrave on this wood, I guess like the outer rim of computer just turned off. Fucking perfect. I really need to get a fucking power supply. I really hope that this doesn't turn off. Damn. I might have to look at my laptop. But I was gonna basically print out the outline here. That way, I can make sure it's in the right area and it's the right size. That way I can just set it down and it'll be in the right spot. But now I need to get my fucking laptop and do this a whole nother fucking way. I could probably do it. It just means I can't really do shit on my fucking computer. I have to get another power supply. Like, fuck. I need a small loan of $1 million. Didn't really get any offers yet on the art. Didn't put it on Etsy yet. I guess I'm about to do that after I get this started. Hopefully I can get that. What else do I need to do? Pray that this computer doesn't fucking turn off. Oh, this sucks, bro. Ugh. I need somebody to buy that artwork. It sucks. I don't know. I just need a break. I need a motherfucking break. Oh, yes. Okay. Light burn was able to pick up my fucking shit. So I wonder if it turns off, I might be able to restart it and continue it. All right. So I need to reset the laser to the right height and get this test outline going. First off, I need to make an outline of this. So I think this is the right width, right height and shit. Fuck. Look how fucking dope this shit is coming out. It is coming out so fucking good. This is a test run. I'm really hoping after I coat this in some resin, I probably gonna coat this in resin until the morning. This is gonna be sick. It is done. I'm Naruto all the way up to Oda Naruto. I think because it wasn't flat, like I said, faded in some areas. And maybe I had the laser power up too high and it just actually like went through it, or it's not strong enough maybe. But either way, this is fine. I'm still happy with how this came out. This is next time I think I'm gonna try to like leave it on maybe that higher, I don't know, trial and error, but it still looks pretty good. Tomorrow, I'm not doing this right now because I'm tired, but tomorrow I'm gonna put on the resin and the other shit, so it should be looking pretty dope tomorrow. Oh yeah, and this. I'm trying to think if I even want that. Yeah, no, I gotta do that. That's dope. Yep. Yo, it is 11:19, and I'm already very far behind schedule with working out because I was supposed to go work out, be here by like 11 and be leaving. Actually, I was supposed to be here like 10:30ish and then stay here till like 11:30ish and then leave and go pick up the stuff from the auction place. This is the last day for me to pick it up. Oh yeah, it's only about 10 minutes away. So I can stay here till like 11:50. I might as well stay here till 12. As soon as I get there, it's just only like 12:10. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm going there to pick up something worth like $5. I don't know, I think it was some speakers. I'm a projector guy, so because I'm always staring at screens, so I was like, kind of want something blasting light away from my eyes instead of at them. So Gotta go pick up the projector, not the projector, but the speakers, because projectors don't come with good speakers. So picking that up. What else do I need to do? I have to pick up the bottom for the laser engraver that I also want for like $4. I don't know. I just love the fact that I can get things that either I can fix or that are already working for a fraction of what I would have paid for if I bought these things new. I fucking love that of me. And that could just be the old man inside me. But let's see. I think I also noticed I'm more nervous about promoting and selling my art than I thought I was. Like, I didn't really promote it on my IG that I have like followers on, and I didn't post it really like on Facebook either. I posted it on Facebook, but it's more or less as I posted it as a the marketplace, but not like, share it to like people around me or people who I'm friends with. But it is on Etsy now. I don't know. I think I'm just really nervous about it. I'm trying to think if I should lower the price. I don't know. Don't really want to. I think I do want to take it to a couple bars. Maybe they'll let me like do like a little mini photo shoot within inside their bar and see. But like going to bars like during happy hour, like when they first fucking like open and shit, is like the best time to do it because there's nobody in there and the owner might be there. So if the owner just decides he wants to buy it, he or she wants to buy it, then perfect. Also, I need to start looking up some art galleries I can sell it around here, because I know some art galleries somewhere where they allow me to just hang it up, and if somebody comes by and they want to buy it, they can. So I also want to do that. So there's a few things I want to do, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out exactly everything, but who knows? I'm gonna get a quick workout in, really quick. It's only gonna be 40 minutes. I literally just came from fucking working out last night, so I don't like doing this. I don't like working out late. But I need to actually go to sleep on fucking time. So if I could avoid going to the gym in the evening, I can get back on track and I can just go straight to working out afterwards. So that's what I'm trying to do.